Ancient giants found buried in Alaska. Its Massif was a graveyard of giants. Ivan Sanderson, famous American zoologist, once shared with the public a strange story about a letter he received from Alan McShear, an engineer stationed on the Aleutian island of Shemya during World War II. And while building an aircraft, his crew bulldozed a group of hills and discovered beneath them several sedimentary layers that appeared to be human remains. The Massif of Alaska was actually a graveyard of gigantic human remains consisting of skulls and bones with long legs. The skull measured 22 to 24 inches from the base to the crown, and the width was 11 inches. Since an adult skull usually measures about 8 inches from back to front, such a large skull would mean an enormous size for a normally proportioned human. Sanderson tried to gather further evidence, eventually receiving a letter from another member of the unit confirming the report. The letter said the Smithsonian Institute collected the remains, but nothing more was heard. Ancient giants had a double row of teeth and disproportionately flat heads. And the article on the discovery of giants in Alaska, in addition, each skull is said to have been trepanned, that is, it was cut. It was a process of cutting a hole in the upper part of the skull. The custom of flattening an infant skull and requiring it to grow into an elongated form was a practice used by the ancient Peruvians, the Magi, and the Flathead Indians of Montana, of the Native Americans. There were giants on Earth in those days, and afterwards Sanderson seemed convinced that the Smithsonian Institute had received the strange relics, but wondered why they would not release the data. He asked, is it that these people can't face proofreading all the textbooks again? Well, I guess that is correct. Let's remember that we've had a tremendous number of near extinction level events. So these creatures, these humanoids must have been some ugly critters. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.